So I made this really cool video for my class to explain how to do plans and drafts, etc., etc. And I posted it in the announcements section, or it made it a news item on D2L. And then didn't get a response, and so I decided to check how news items actually work because I don't remember this being part of the discussion on D2L. It may have been, and I may have just forgotten. So I decided to double check. And it turns out that students don't get announcements directly to their email the way they do on Sakai, not by default. The students have to go in and select to get the notifications. So if you were sending out or posting announcements, because they're not being sent out, if you were posting announcements or creating news items on D2L, they were not getting sent to your students automatically by default. However, you can have your students get notifications. I just made a quick video for my students and sent it to them via email so that they would know how to do this. But they just go to announcements. So when they're on the home page of your course, and this is a student view, so they click this little drop box next to announcements and they go to notifications. And then they scroll down, and what they can do is choose what they want to get an email notification about. So these are the ones that I would have checked if I were a student. This is what I was showing my students. That, you know, if it's an online class, of course, they would want the discussions. It says due in the Dropbox, so it's an assignment due in 2 days. Within 2 days, they get a notification reminding them, which I think is pretty cool. When grade items are released, and then here, news, item updated, news, new item available. These are the two that they need to check when you send or when you post announcements, basically a news item into announcements. And then if for some reason you were going to update it and change it and you wanted them to know, that's how it is in Sakai. So definitely have your students check these two. And then this is really cool too. It's like the Dropbox. Again, if there's a quiz, it gives them a notification saying, hey, this is the due date is in 2 days or the end date's in 2 days, so don't forget to get this done. So I just thought I'd make a quick video to let you know how to do it. And so you just put all those little things in there and click save, and then now the students would have these notifications sent to their emails.